Okay, we're back. Finally, right? How long has it been? Like a week? Let me move the mic around a little bit. Okay. This is the first LSD video I've done with like the new microphone. I don't remember. We probably skipped ahead a few days because I recorded something and thought it wasn't like good, so I threw it out. I'm gonna record more objectified, looking at it together things. Like I said yesterday, I had to draft an episode. It ended up being pretty long, so by the time I was done, it was like 2 in the morning, and I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed. So I didn't record any video for today, so I'm just doing it right now. Usually I'd have today off, but, Reach of Ice, so I'm working on Reach of Ice today. Man, I think this month I've spent more money than I've ever spent in my entire life. Because we had the pins, the enamel pins we're making. So we bought like a total of 400 units, so that's like 200 spool, 200 citrus. And we're gonna sell them together, right? So it's just gonna be a total of like 200 orders that I could make. Which should be enough, right? I hope. I mean, if it's not, and then there's like still demand for it, we'll make more. We just gotta sell them off first. That 200 sounded reasonable. It ended up being like just under $1,000, which is crazy. It hurts so much to spend $1,000. Also spent money on commissioning some work for some artwork for Turtle Shell's journal for the future. So that art is just getting started, and the pins are just starting to get produced. They just sent me the proofs the other day. I'm just gonna walk into this. Oh, we're back here, great. I'm gonna say that every time, dude. I'm gonna try not to. Are you gonna see anything new in LSD Dream Emulator today? I'm wondering, like, eventually, if I'm done with this and I still want to do YouTube videos for whatever reason, it's like, what am I gonna record myself playing? I think I mentioned it, I tried to record a vid once, and it, like, did not... It would, like, lag and stuff. I already get lag spikes playing Evade normally, so, like, with the recording software, it was, like, worse. Honestly, but I'll see what I can do. Oh, yeah, I think I might have mentioned I wanted to play Plants vs. Zombies. I actually tried to record it the other day, but the way that old game kind of looks on your computer is just really... OBS does not like capturing it at like a reasonable size, even if it's like full screen or whatever. It's like the window capture, the screen capture, all their like options for capturing video just would not capture the game properly, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I tried to look it up. I was like, does anyone else have problems recording Plants vs. Zombies? And I just couldn't find anything, so I don't know. I want to say I'll figure it out, but I probably won't. Because I feel like I tried everything. I could technically capture it at, like, window size and then blow it up, but I think that would be, like, hard to look at. I don't know. Airplane. Oh my god. Holy shit. I think you guys are gonna really like the episodes that are gonna start coming out soon. Last week I finished Out of Mind, and I just started on Pale Horse. I did the draft for it yesterday. Wonder who... Does that say J or does that say Jar? I wonder who J is. I'm trying to... I don't think anything really spawns up here, but I guess I wouldn't know because I don't know. Oh. Well, I guess that was something. Oh man, that was so down on the chart. Where are we gonna start now? Yeah, I mentioned it on Tumblr. The one I just started was like 18 pages, so it's huge. I can handle 18 pages. That's about the limit. I think my limit's like 18, 19 right now. I remember when my limit used to be like 12 or 10. And I was like, oh man, this is way too much work. I can never do this. And I could do like twice as much. And I'm not saying it's like super easy or anything. It's still difficult, obviously. But it's like I'm more confident that I can handle it in the end. Oh, come here. Oh. I've never caught it walking down the street like that before. I don't know if it's supposed to spawn there or not. And what is this guy doing? Are you supposed to do that? Oh. I've never seen them do that before. I feel like I say something like that every time I record this game. Is my game hunted? They look so funny. Oh my god, you guys are killing me with the sticker orders. We've been getting so many this month. I'll get off work and I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, oh shit, I have to pack the orders, and there's like 10 of them. And it takes hours. It sounds like it shouldn't take hours, but there's always something I gotta... God damn it. There's always something I gotta print, like, restock. Like the labels or something. Or like I ran out of one sticker. Like one character, and I gotta like sit down and laminate it and have the machine cut it and stuff. It's always something, dude. I swear, every single time. I'm glad I got the business cards made by like a company, so I don't have to make them by hand anymore. So if you had those like bigger business cards, you know, that were like laminated on both sides and they look kind of weird. Those are the ones I made by hand. I'm probably never gonna do that again, so I don't know, maybe I would hold on to it, maybe. I guess it's like special in a way. And the newer business cards also have a QR code on them now, instead of like the rings flag. Because I thought it made more sense. Wait, honestly, I just put the rings flag there because I didn't know what else to put there. It's just like graphic design stuff, I guess, I don't know. Today I found out that lettuce wraps are not that bad. To be honest. I think I told you guys I was eating chorizo, right? So I had chorizo today, and instead of a tortilla I used a piece of lettuce. It honestly didn't make that much of a difference. I was like, huh. Because it always seemed like such an atrocious vegetarian option to me, I guess. I was like, oh, that could never be good. This guy's here again. What's he gonna say? Let's see what he has to say. Wow. I think it's the same thing. Does it always take me to the Nightmare District? Oh no, it's just another part of Kyoto. Did he do that last time? I don't remember. Has this all been one dream? Did I wake up yet? Oh yeah, I did. I forgot to stop recording. To save it. Oops. Peacock. Trying to think, is there anything else going on right now? Nothing that isn't like personal life stuff, I guess, so I guess not. Still no trumpet people. You remember this shot is the one I drew Gum and Razor in? But I think it was like a cotton candy sky or something. Trying to do that thing where I like cut bread out of my diet for a while and then I like only eat a little bit at a time throughout the whole day. One diet I really want to do is just like pescatarian, but it's so difficult because we don't have a lot of options out here. We live like in a pretty isolated place, so the grocery options are pretty limited. So like for fish, I guess it's like the options aren't that good. So I mean at that point, why be pescatarian? You might as well be like a vegetarian or something. I can't give up chicken nuggets, dude. I just can't. I tried to do pescatarian because I was like, oh, I want to eat what I would kill, you know? Anything I could kill. And I was like, well, I could kill a fish. I've done it before. You know, because I used to go fishing a lot. So I tried to go for pescatarian. It just did not work out, bro. I do it for like a month or two. And then I get sick of salmon and stuff. There's not a lot of things you can do with a fish, to be honest. Oh my god, I ran into him again. And there aren't a lot of fish to choose from, is what I was trying to say. Oh my god, can I be honest, dude? There's someone in my house with a dietary restriction where, like, they can't eat salt, and it is driving me nuts. Because they keep, like, making dinner, and I'll, like, take a bite of it, and I'm like, oh god, there's no salt. I keep forgetting every time. Oh. These guys again. Let's take a good look at them. I think this is the same texture as last time, right? It's so pleasant to look at, isn't it? I love the aesthetics of this game. It's so good. I wonder what Osamu Sato is doing right now. I wonder if it's even possible to, like, contact that guy and ask him questions and stuff. Sometimes that can happen. I think it's on purpose. You can spawn up at the top of the Nightmare District, and sometimes if you move, you'll fall to your death, and sometimes you'll just glitch back into the map and you can play it like normal. I think. Day 61. Let's do flashback today, why not? I really want to figure this out. I like never do it. Okay, we're here. Nothing in there. I'm trying to be careful about it. I don't want the pterodactyl guy to take me to Pidden Temple during flashback, because I don't really want to go. Blue sky outside. Oh, that's pretty. Wait, isn't this the same? This is the same generation I got for the time I took a screenshot of mushroom standing here, or like drew over it, maybe? Almost. I think there were there any clouds? I don't remember. I think the shade is a little different. Or maybe I edited the picture. I probably did. Sometimes I edit the colors a little bit, make them more vibrant. I can't believe we're finally to the point where, like, Mushroom and Dynamite are with the Razor Pack. I waited so long for that, dude. It's been like 2 years. It's like finally God. There's other stuff. I'm drawing episodes and I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe we're actually here now. I mean, I just started on episode 60, are you kidding me? Objectified used to only be 75 episodes long. Like, if I never changed a thing, Objectified would almost be over by now. Isn't that crazy to think about? It feels like it's barely starting, right? Or it's like finally getting to like the meat of it, I guess. I don't know. TV. Getting through the extra marks taking a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. We're gonna get more 3 spines bullshit soon. Ish. Depends. It's a funky blanket. Oh. I think these are downer textures. I don't see the Maui heads. They're red. Camouflage. It's kind of freaky, right? I don't think I've ever been here with these textures. I take a screenshot for the art project, but I don't feel like it. Because I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna overwrite it in my clipboard, probably. I don't know when I get back to that art project. I get like 1 day off a week now. And if I'm not spending it trying to relax for the sake of my own mental health, I try to like finish work on something. I need to spend one doing Reach of Ice concept art. I just keep ending up having to do other stuff. Pitten Temple. We're never gonna see that third thing at Pitten Temple. It just has not spawned at all. I told you it was rare. This might be a good place to stop for today. Maybe tomorrow, Objectified reading, no promises. Depends on how long drafting takes today. I'm trying to finish Reach of Ice drafts as soon as possible. They're a lot longer than I thought they were gonna be. I think it's like, oh my god. It's gonna be at least 50 pages, I think, by the time it's done, so we'll see. Yeah, it's pretty big. It's like the biggest episode we've ever done. Like, ever. And I have every day scheduled out. And it's probably... At first it was supposed to be done in October, and now it might be like November or December. So that's like 2 month leeway, should be fine. But don't be shocked if it ends up coming out in 2025. It's not a big deal, honestly. We're still gonna get it done. Doesn't matter how long.